All right, y'all. I'm killing music. What's up, y'all? Miss me? I miss y'all. I was sick. I was sick as a dog. I was so sick. This dude at work, his nose be running like 365 days out of a year, and he gonna tell me it's his sinuses. No, there is not no sinuses. Either you on that booger sugar, or you on having alcoholic withdrawals, or you got some ABCs going on, because there ain't no damn way your nose is running like that 365 days out of a year. You need to go to the doctor, buddy. Go to the doctor. And I believe he be having me sick. He be wiping his hands with his nose, getting that, putting all that snot and shit all over his head and his arms, touching stuff, and don't even be wiping that stuff down. Now everybody, is sick. I think I made him feel bad yesterday because he gonna come give me a piece of paper talking about some this the medicine my doctor gave me. Well, it's not working for you, so why would I tell my doctor to give me that shit? If it ain't working for you, it ain't gonna work for me. But I'm okay. You know, I do the home remedy. I'm okay now. But you just stay away from me. Put your damn mask on. Put your mask back on your face and leave it on your face. But anyway, y'all, let's get into this. So, my little chunky tail. I miss Mo3, my little chunky tail. But so Rainwater came out, you know, he said what he said on an interview. Well, let me say this first. YouTube, this is a reaction video. My copyright disclaimer is in my description box, and everything I say is from this point on is allegedly. Okay. Let me say that first. But yeah, Rainwater came out and said that, Mo3 was in a studio with Cuban Doll doing some music or whatever. And Cuban Doll said that, she had to go to the bathroom, and she, unlocked the door and let some boys up in there and tried to rob Mo3. That's what Rainwater got on that interview and said. So I'm just like, dang, why would she set him up like that? Like, why would why would she set three up like that? But then he went on and said, they still did, some music together. Um, three had his thing on him or whatever, and they still went on and did a song or whatever together. Like, that don't make sense to me. This girl then opened up the door to let some dudes come in to, rob me or whatever, and I'm gonna turn around and still do a damn song. That don't make sense none whatsoever to me. None whatsoever to me. I never knew nothing. Well, I heard of this young lady, but I never knew nothing about this young lady. I know who Asian Doll is because of King Von. But then when I look into, Cuban Doll, I guess her and Asian Doll was, best of friends or whatever. So it's starting to make me feel like these two right here are the setup queens of the industry, allegedly, and they are so young. They young. They real young. And it don't make no sense. So I went back and did some little, background about this situation. And this girl, she was into it with 6ix9ine baby mama. Because I guess she was talking to 6ix9ine or sleeping with 6ix9ine. Then this girl got into it with Cardi for saying that Offset tried to have a threesome with her. So her and Cardi B was going back and forth with each other. Then some dude named Tay Five or Five, some crap like that. I don't know his damn name. Um, she got into it with him because he said that he was giving her head. Why? I mean, she gave him head while she was in a relationship with somebody else. Then who else was it? That Mars Rodier dude. Uh, I remember him getting on the interview talking about, three shouted them out, and they was all in the studio, Yellow him trapped and yellowing her or whatever, and Ye, uh Mo3, shouted out Ye or whatever while he was in prison. But see, here's the thing. When all this stuff came out about with 3, from the beginning, I think about the beginning, and they were saying how somebody made that call, made that hit from prison. So was it Maserati allegedly that did the call, because he was banging Asian doll and Cuban doll at the same time. He was screwing both of them. They both was under contract with him. They both were signed to him. Cuban doll was under a modeling contract, and Asian doll was under a rap contract. So you know, when this stuff happened to Mo3 and it came out, it was somebody made the call from behind bars. Was it Maserati? That wasn't him? It's what I want to know. Was it him? You know? And then this girl, look at Jada Youngin. Jada Youngin was with this girl at the time of his, passing too. Jada Youngin was with this girl at the time of his passing too. Now she was going back and forth with his baby mama, marking her, talking about some how she I guess Jada Youngin, jumped on his baby mama or whatever, and they caught him up in the attic in Texas, and he ended up going to jail or whatever. And the Cuban doll was laughing at her and stuff like that, but didn't nobody laugh at her when Tato was whooping her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense to me. She got some serious bad issues, deep issues going on with inside her, for her to be so young and for her to be sleeping around with all these different type of men that man, that industry meat, leave that industry meat where it's at, leave it over there, because something wrong with it. A lot of times something be wrong with that meat. All money is not good money, period. All money is not good money. But it just kind of bothers me that when in the beginning they said it was a hit made on 3 coming from somebody in prison. A lot of them videos and stuff has been deleted. A lot of that stuff been deleted. A lot of that stuff has been deleted, but it ain't never deleted up out my brain. So when Rainwater got up here and he said, they was all in the studio making some music, it was him and her. And she went, so it had, wait a minute, hold on. So it had to be him and her in that studio just by them damn selves. Okay. It had to be just them by themselves, because all of a sudden old girl had to go pee. And then she unlocked the door for 2 dudes to come in and try to, rob 3. A couple of guys with ski masks on tried to come in there and rob 3, and they said 3, Rainwater said 3 had this thing on him or whatever. That's not making sense to me, none whatsoever. I don't care what nobody say. It's not making sense. It's not making sense. Because why would he turn around and do a song with a girl that turned around, that tried to set him up? Where's where the track at? Why it ain't been put out? Why we ain't heard it yet? Where's that? Where's the track at? Cause who in their right goddamn mind is gonna do a whole song with a person that set them up, that tried to set them up in the studio? So is that what really happened to Mo3? And study that, baby daddy Johnson's situation, whatever that bull crap y'all fed to us on this internet. Is that what really happened to him? He was set up in the studio. He was set up in the studio. Because I went back to Smash the Topic when that stuff, when it, the same day, 11/11/2020, when it happened to 3, and I was just reading the comments and stuff like that. And I was like, I can't stand when people call my phone while I'm on this live. They don't call me until I'm doing something. But anyway, I was reading Smash the Topic comments when that damn old fart, that damn old fart, that police officer got up there with that ugly earpiece in his ear, talking about it. And one lady was like, I was there. She was like, I was there. Um, I saw um a man get out with a vest on, and um y'all, they would not stop calling me. But anyway, the lady in them comments was like, they kept saying in those doggone comments that it was a dude with a vest on. Um, and he jumped out with a big old gun, and they said that three had crashed his car into the barrier, you know, the side, that damn cement block, the barrier. He crashed his car into that. But what we saw, what they showed us, three got out the car. It was the truck behind him, and he went to the other side and looking for his weapon and all that stuff. That's what we saw on this internet. So that was not real. That was not real, because we did not see three car being crashed. We didn't see that. It was a witness that said, I screenshotted it. Y'all go back and look at Smash the Topic, that live. Go look at it with that police officer with that ugly um earpiece hanging from his ear looking like that. I don't know who told him that was cute, because that was not cute. That big ass earpiece hanging down like that. Uh Go back and look at that and just read, just read them comments. Read them comments. And it's people in there saying that three crashed his car into the barrier. We did not see three car crash no damn where. It was people out there that saw it, that actually saw what happened. And then you can hear Smash the Topic and whoever the hell he was talking to. Um, you can hear them clear as day. You probably got to put the phone up to your ear, but you can hear them, both of them, clear as day, saying, yeah, dude had a vest on. He jumped out the car. He knew what he was coming to do. He knew what he was coming to do. Y'all can hear this shit clear as day. Clear as day. Y'all can hear it. And I'm like, damn, they saying this on live. They saying this right on live, Facebook Live. They saying this. But right in them comments, that lady said three crashed his car into the barrier, to the side of the road. He crashed his car on that highway. We didn't see no car being crashed on no highway. We saw three specifically get out that Honda or whatever car that was, and went around to the other side looking for something. And then he didn't see it. Then he took off running behind the damn truck. That's what we saw. And all of it was a damn lie. It was a lie. It was a lie. That footage is a damn lie. I'm here to tell y'all it's a lie. Like I said, go back to Smash the Topic when it first happened, 11/11 of 2020, and read those damn comments. I tell y'all all the time, them comments, people be telling in them comments, y'all can find out everything y'all need to know in them damn comments. I keep telling y'all that. Somebody also said, in them comments that somebody posted on three Instagram that day that he got shot in the hand and he got shot somewhere else. Um, but he's gonna make it. They posted this on three Instagram, but they said then they turned around and deleted it. I screenshotted that shit too. I screenshotted that too. But my thing is, if this girl Cuban Doll set Mo three up, you know, set Mo three up to get robbed by some dudes, why would he turn around and still do a song with her? And if the dudes was coming in there to rob him, and it's just him, and her and the dudes, how 3 was gonna, them dudes, like it was like more them against him, you know? So it's not making sense to me. Did that stuff happen to 3 at that studio? You know, when Trap said we caught him with his pants down, man down, caught him with his pants down. Was she giving him top, allegedly, in that studio? Come on, man, make this shit make sense. Was she giving 3 some brain in that studio? And then them dudes came up in there and tried, well, they ain't tried. They did come up in there because she opened the door and let him in because she said she had to go piss. Did that happen in that studio? Because let me tell y'all something. About a week or 2 ago, I follow this person. I listen to this person. I respect this person. This person, thought somebody was trolling her, but it wasn't, that person. But it came out that's a place in Dallas, some type of place in Dallas. When that stuff happened to Mo3, somebody set it on fire because there was a lot of evidence up in that place pertaining to Mo3. Somebody set something on fire, a building on fire, a apartment, a building, or something on fire because there was evidence up in there pertaining to Mo3. Because this whole story right here is not making sense. And then Rain, for 2, then Rain, how you gonna say this girl is still, you still talk to her, she cool or whatever, and she tried to set your partner up. That's your partner. How is she still cool when she tried to, backdoor your partner? That don't make sense. Don't make sense at all. So is that whole story? Well, I know the whole story from the highway. That video that they showed was a bunch of bullshit. They lied. That was just, that was fake. That was fake as hell. Then I don't know about the Jossie, what happened with Jossie. I don't know if she got paid off, her and her family, to come up with that lie, you know, say that or whatever. But she probably regrets she did. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know. But this right here, you know, with this Cuban, would he just get up here and say this about Cuban? Why all of a sudden would he get up here and say this? And the way he was looking, he looked like he was just guilty than a motherfucker. Like he was just guilty as hell. Like something is eating at his soul, as it should. As it should. He need to have nightmares at night, every night for the rest of his damn life. You know, especially for a person that talk about God all the time. See, that's another thing too. I listen to what people say about God. I go to church. I grew up in church. But when you listen to a person that talk about God all the time, all the time, all the time, they are some narcissistic people. They are not to be trusted. Because they going to do their dirt and then hide behind God. I'm telling y'all that right now. They're going to do their dirt and hide behind God. I don't trust you. Don't come over here talking about some, well, if you believe in God or God this and God that, I'm not, you better get out my face with that. Get out my face. Because I know right now you was sent by the devil. Get your ass out my face. But like I said, something ain't right with the story. So now it's starting to make sense to why she said, a building, when that stuff happened, there was evidence and stuff up in that building or apartment or whatever it was that got burnt up in Dallas. Something to do pertaining to Mo3. It was evidence up in there. Because ain't nowhere in the hell Mo3 made it out. Ain't nowhere in hell Mo3 made it out alive in that studio. And that girl set him up to get robbed by some niggas. If that's, a true story. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell. That is not possible. Even if he had, the blick on him or whatever. Them niggas had blicks on them too. And it was just him against all these other niggas. Like, come on now. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. So I wonder, is that why Boosie, he came up with that song, man, set that nigga up and I got you. Set him up and I got you, or whatever the hell he was saying. That old trash song. Oh, we. But y'all are young girls up in this industry. That our money is not good money. Go get a regular 9 to 5 job. Go do something with yourselves. Go do something with yourselves, because y'all ain't doing nothing but being used. Ain't no way in heck y'all this young and y'all have more polar sausages in your mouth. That shit don't make no sense. It don't make sense. It do not make no sense at all. Who raised y'all? Y'all wasn't born in the 70s or the 80s. Something is wrong with y'all. Something is wrong with y'all. But this looked like Cuba Doll on that highway to me. I'm sorry, allegedly, but it looked like her on that highway to me. Like I said, she had a thing for was it 6ix9ine? Then she had a thing for Kodak Black. Then it was Jada Youngin. Now we hearing about Mo3. Then some other dude she gave brain to, and then Maserati A. And she young. She ain't even past 28 yet. She ain't even past 28 yet, and this is sad. You need a big sister, I'll be your big sister. Cause ain't nowhere in hell I let my little sister hell no. Hell no. You gonna respect yourself. You gonna respect your body and respect your damn self. Or we gonna be fighting. And that's that. I'm gonna beat you up and then I'm gonna love you. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way. No way. Ain't no way. But like I said, ain't no way Mo3 made it up out that studio. And she so-called allegedly, as Rain said, set him up. Ain't no way. Because if it was just him and her in there recording, she probably, doing what she do, because everybody know that's what she does. That's what she does. Ain't no way he made it. He ain't no way he made it out that studio. So where did the story come up? He was leaving the bank sister house and all this stuff. Where did that story come from? And now all of a sudden, 2, 3 years later, here come Rain talking about, she set him up. Where's the music? Where's that damn song that he so called, let it slide and still made a song with the girl? Is that why we seen him, in that truck, and he was doing a shout out or promotion or something that he was supposed to do in that same outfit he supposedly died in, with his face looked like it was all swollen from the side? Is that what the fuck happened to him? You got to put all this stuff together. But it's more stuff gonna come out. It's more stuff gonna come out. Cause y'all be on this internet and y'all be telling on y'all damn self. So more and more stuff is gonna come out. And I hope Mo3 makes sure it comes out. Cause what y'all did to him was wrong. He was very talented. And he had a lot of fans that loved him. And I like Jada Youngin too. He died too soon for me too. I really did like Jada Youngin. I did. I listened to his music. I would listen to him over Kodak any day. But yeah, I find the story weird with Rain. Why would he just come out and say this shit, now? It goes back to, when Maserati A first got out and he said 3 shot of them out, and how he was sleeping with Cuban Doll and Asian Doll at the same time. You know, Then it goes back to the beginning when they said somebody made the call and put the hit on 3 from jail. Like, come on. Seriously. Y'all wrong. Everybody that played a part in it is wrong. Y'all wrong. But you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow.